Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today Kingdom chapter number 653. And nothing much happened in this chapter, but I guess you could say, some of the action begun. I mean, look, it's between Rokomi and Senton, but yeah, I mean, it's still something. So, yeah, I mean, well, let's get into it. The last chapter ended with Wei army coming in, and the strategist dude was getting excited finally. And yeah, we actually start this chapter with the same thing. Like the strategist dude is finally excited, and yeah, I mean Senton, Manu, and these people are like, whoa. So the Juko, his name is Juko, and yeah, they're like, whoa. So he's finally excited, that old bastard. Like, whoa. So I guess he is actually a really strong dude, and yeah, these people are like, well, so I guess we're finally gonna start the actual battle. And even Koyoku and Hakure are like, well, so these people are, telling us to form according to their, whatever battle plan. And yeah, I guess, they'll have to, agree to these people because I guess by rank, these people, outrank them. So yeah, they'll have to listen to them. And well, Koyoku isn't that happy, but well, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so these people, they show their formation. Like it's kind of like a triangular formation, and Mano and Koyoku is facing the side of kin forces with of course Mobuto and Rokuomi. And yeah, and the Genu dude and Hakure are facing the Wei forces with Gohome and company. And yeah, actually, Wei forces, they have a number this time, and it's actually 70k. And yeah, well, I guess correctly. Like I said they should bring at least 60k, and well, here we go, it's 70k. And yeah, that is great. And Gohome even has four commanders, I guess, four generals, which yeah, I mean, yeah, it's great. And yeah, they are facing, yeah, Genu and Hakure. And Senton actually is at the tip of the triangle, right? Like he is actually facing both Kin and Wei. And yeah, he is actually near Rokuomi. And this on the Wei side, Ranbihaku. And yeah, Ranbihaku is the dude. Like, yeah, he is this big dude with that menacing armor and helmet. Like, yeah, the I guess the right hand man of Gohome. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, this dude is awesome. And yeah, well, Senton is crazy enough to face them both, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, we'll talk about that further down the line. But yeah, so the war finally begins, and they show all of these commanders, like Mobuto and stuff. Like, yeah, they it's basically like all the players are here, so the battle has begun. And of course, who is announcing the beginning of the war? Of course, the strategist. And yeah, well, of course, it is Kohome, Moki, and Juko. Like, yo, like, look, like the people on the front lines are all meatheads, but they've got some serious strategists. So I don't know how this war is gonna go. Like, yeah, it is exciting. I mean, like, look, first of all, I thought like this war was gonna be like, kind of like a meathead war because we already saw a strategy war. But yeah, I mean, maybe I was wrong. And Yeah, well, it's exciting to see what's gonna happen. Well, of course, now we see all sides, all sides generals crushing each other like Mobu, To, you know, Kahome. I mean, not Kahome, but yeah, his people, and yeah, of course, the Chu people like Mano and stuff. Like everybody is like crushing, the opponents, and of course, who do we see like fight as soon as possible? Of course, Rokoomi, like he just swooped in and he jumped on Sentaon, but well, surprise, surprise. I mean, not much of a surprise, but well, yeah, surprise, surprise. Rokoomi actually got pushed away by Sentaon, and whoa, Sentaon looks like a beast in front of Rokoomi. And well, Rokoomi is like, well, this guy, he looks, lanky and tall, but wow, he's super strong. And yeah, Senton is like, oh, dude, you're not bad, not amazing, but you're not weak. And if you were in Chu, then maybe you would be a 1,000-man commander, man. You're great. And God damn, man, poor Rokoomi getting insulted to the face like that. God damn, and Rokoomi is like, yo, are you the head of this army? And Centone is like, yeah, I am. And Rokoomi is like, yeah, then die. And he attacks him, and well, what actually happens? Yo, Ranbihaku is here, and whoa, he actually attacks both, Centone. And it is fucking dope, man. And yeah, the funny thing is, Rokoomi gets pushed back, right? But Ranbihaku actually gets stopped by Centone, and he's like, yay, I love this. And even Ran Byaku is like, yo, this guy stopped my glaive? What the hell? And now, of course, the Wei army also approached the scene of the battle, and yeah, well, now the Wei and Kin are actually staring at each other, right? And they're like, there's this tension between them, like, oh, these bastards, man, we gotta kill them. So, how are these people standing with us? And of course, Rokoomi is like, he shouts like, you morons, what are you doing today? Kin and Wei stand together, and we'll drive these Chu out of these lands. So we actually gotta fight together. And actually, you know Rokomi succeeds in his rally or whatever, war cry. Like both Chu and sorry, not Chu, I mean both Wei and Kin forces are like, yeah, death to the Chu, we'll kill them all, we'll not leave anyone alive. And yeah, well, the soldiers are fine, but you know Rokomi is he's like, well, they're working together, good, that means we should. And he's actually talking to Ranbiako, right? And Ranbiako actually just attacks Rokomi, and Rokomi is like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? And well, the chapter ends there. And at least for now it's hilarious, right? Like Ran Byaku, this dude, they call him the berserker, and he doesn't even talk, like, yeah. It looks funny, but I mean, look, we if in the next chapter if it's serious, then yeah, then that would be a problem. But yeah, for now I think it's just kind of like a comedic moment. And yeah, Rokome is like, yo, dude, What the hell? Yeah, man. God damn. Well. Anyways, that is the chapter, man. I mean, yeah, it felt really short because like nothing much happened. They just established like finally, all the forces are here. So all their positions are here, and yeah, well, the fight, just begun, and of course the closest one was the tip of the forces. So of course, because they are pincer attacking the Chu, so yeah, of course Ranbihaku and Rokomi and Senton clash together, but well, Ranbihaku and Rokomi work together against Senton. Well, let's yeah, let's find out in the next chapter of Kingdom. And god damn, man, yeah, well, that's it for the chapter today. And yeah, well, one thing that concerns me is, yeah, Koyoko is facing To. Yeah, Koyoko is facing To. And yeah, that actually really concerns me for To. Like, god damn, man, the man is getting action like after a long time. Like, this man doesn't get enough. And yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, Koyaku, you know. Yeah, this shit actually concerns me. Like, no, man, you gotta do something. You gotta get the, get something. Like, get a W before he gets an L. Not like, he doesn't do anything and he's just getting L's. Like, dude, please. I mean, well, anyways, man. Anyways, that is the chapter, and well, we'll see what's gonna happen next. Well, yeah, and that's it for the video. So, well, if you think the video is good, then like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll discuss in the comments. It'll be great, and well, that's it, man. So, well, anyways, as always, until next time, peace.